Hello. What's up, Piers and Sui? And thank you, Sui, for gifting me this game. Who knows when that was. Although I may retract that thank you after playing. What do we have? Sure, everything looks fine. Except, what the fuck is Alien FX lighting? Health and mana status. Always, please. Sure. Social? Cache last 15 seconds of video. Nah. Oh. How about we just turn it off? Mouse smoothing on by default, that's a great sign. Huh? I don't even know what I'm supposed to think about this. I get what two of these buttons do. Alright, I guess I get what these buttons do. But what I don't get is how on earth did someone think it was a good idea to make all of them look identical when they do very, very different things? What if I say left-handed? Nothing happens. They don't do anything. Only define does something, and it opens this... What engine is this? I'm pretty sure this is a default, or mostly default control binding view. Oh boy. What do we have? WASD. I mean, saying move forward is move forward plus back plus. It's a... It could be a little more intuitive to just say move forward, but like I said, I think this is a default menu. Also great how they do have key bindings for looking in different directions. Cast. I assume that was F previously. Use offhand item. Don't know what any of these things are, so... What is right stick X plus and minus? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a bad sign from the get-go. Hold object closer. Oh, mouse wheel, sure. Pushback attack. Is that a kick? Oh man. Oh man, this looks rough. I press OK now to save those settings. I don't trust this. And I had a good reason not to trust it because it immediately reset the alien effect setting and health and mana status. Okay, it did remember this. But I worry about these buttons. Like, are they just gonna fuck up my controls if I accidentally press them? Qualities. I'm gonna stick with high. No, we're gonna go ultra. Fuck it. '90 field of view. Resolution. Yeah, surely we can do ultra and native resolution. Surely. Acknowledgements. Sure. New game. Oh. Would I like to glow? I think I'll stick with something that's not blinding, but also visible. I'm a skinny guy. Ish. I'll stick with normal, thank you. I have Wolfenstein fresh in my mind, so let's stick to normal. Your sleep has been troubled for days. Every night you awake drenched in sweat, a voice echoing in your head. Every night it becomes louder, until one night the voice speaks and you awaken somewhere else. Your skills grant adroit damage bonuses for stealthy tactics, and I couldn't read the rest.
Where is my latest adversary? You.
Oh boy. What is the difference between camera sensitivity and mouse sensitivity? Well, that does nothing. Just a bit more. Okay then. Guess that's nothing.
Hurry, Ascendant! Quickly! Typhon's forces threaten to overrun Mark Hall.
Oh, it used to be worse. Excellent.
They have taken Pluto's gate.
Oh, my thumb.
The Stygian Abyss is a prison for the beast Typhon. Only this volcano keeps him bound, but it will not for much longer.
I'm a very floaty
There
boy.
is little time for you to learn the ways of this place. I will guide you as best I can.
Oh, can I change the unit? Is this like me lifting it over my head before throwing? Okay, and at least it has indicator for where it's about to go. Okay.
Forage for a weapon.
Sure. Pristine bleached femur. All members of the expedition, every free hand must aid in defense. Make ready, practice your swordplay. Why does it insist on pressing E to attack? When mouse 1 does the same thing. Is this because I changed the bindings and now it's confused about how it should display anything?
Beware. The dead walk at Typhon's command.
That felt unfair. Oh, he's still alive. He doesn't have a head. And he can kill through walls. Is he actually... Okay. I thought he actually got stuck there. Also, now that I'm moving around a bit more, I don't know, intentionally, there's definitely some weird sliding going on with the movement. Like sometimes you just don't stop moving immediately, but it doesn't slow down like in any sort of natural way. It only happens sometimes and it keeps the same exact momentum you had. Then stops suddenly afterwards.
The wood is strong, hardy. In time you could beat it down, or simply apply fire.
I apply fire? If there's one thing I will give this game, like, at least this is very systematic, if it functions. Yeah, it does. Yeah, the movement definitely feels wrong. Like, I'm doing the same sort of very small tap every time here. And sometimes you definitely notice that I'm taking a longer step to the side. It's like... It's like I have a character model that sometimes tries to take a full step. But, like, why would it do that?
Spells allow the alteration of physical properties, physics, enemies' minds, and more. Each wand is branded with a single spell.
I didn't have a chance to read that. Also, the key bindings only made it seem like I have 4 slots here. Clearly not true. Outcasts cannot use magic. Ha! The secret in Anjar's book will grant me power. Stop your pursuit and join my quest for knowledge. Sister. Draupnir. Door is locked. The what symbol is visible? Huh? What symbol are you talking about?
Potential allies await in Mark Hall.
Also, I'm gonna increase the brightness a bit. It is a wee bit dark.
You've discovered your first runes. Runes tap into the secret language of magic. Assemble runes in order in your rune bag to cast a spell.
I like it how the tutorial message was press select inventory to open the inventory. Like that means anything. Runic language. Spells are secret language. Runes are its nouns and verbs. Discover hidden combinations or experiment to find them. To cast a spell with the rune bag, select a rune bag in your hotbar with Q, set a rune formula in the rune wheel, cast with E. Manas, mankind. Links to fellow beings, friends and enemies, and social order. Urus. Ox. Emblematic of toughness, health, and potency. So did I just get a healing spell or some sort of buff? Formula to strengthen person or heal. How do I... Oh. Hang on. Oh, inventory and... Wait, what? What does opening the inventory make me move forward? But only when I press I. If I press tab to do the same exact thing, it doesn't move me forward. Oh dear god, it does have IJKL bound. Why would they do that? And then also by default bind I to inventory. Oh, because I clicked on the left-handed bindings, which didn't visibly do anything. You have a chance of affliction if you cast a spell of this level. Oh, that's cancel. Okay. So what if I have these in a different order? Is it still heal person or is it... strengthen person? Well, I tried. Nothing happened.
Your magical reserves are replenished by seeking out mana. Fragments of mana float invisibly throughout the Stygian abyss. Only one with a careful ear or special sight can find them.
What is this supposed to be? The what symbol is visible? What, like... What? What does it mean? Oh, okay. So we have mantling. Mystery meat? I'll have the mystery meat. It's actually kind of a dark game. I'm gonna turn my lights off.
Not to teach you, but to make you think.
Dark game, except when it's blinding. Hey, Storm. Also, let's do this. Or field of view, always nice.
Knowledge of spell formulas is documented throughout the Abyss. Experiment with different rune combinations to discover new spell formulas.
Magic fist, huh? You possess the means to discover more spells still. Experiment, master this runic language. Birch. Symbolic of growth, fertility, and beginnings. Giant indicates destruction, ruin, and naked violence.
I had thought to bring you here quietly, but Typhon's minions fill the halls ahead. Mind the light to avoid detection.
Oh,
Crouch to tread lightly.
this is straight up from Thief 1. Not all food is healthy. Cooked meat is safest. Hey, Silent. Still don't know what mineral ore is for, but I assume I can use it for something. Oh, what difficulty did you play on? Pro? Yeah, that's a mistake. You don't want to be playing that on Pro. I would recommend normal or expert at most.
I am Cabirus, once such as you. Now, something less.
I mean, when I did my last casual playthrough of that, I played on expert. I cheat the gods by leaving you aid, sister. Another rule I break. This place rewards those patient enough to explore. Do not rush! Oh, I won't rush. I don't even know if I'll finish this game, or for how long I'll play. I want to give this a some form of chance. At least try it out. But if this is like a 20-hour dungeon crawling RPG and it turns out to be shit, I think there's a chance I'll drop it. Today I just felt like playing something chill, and this seemed like potentially a chill game that I don't have to get too invested in.
The silver sapling. Before danger, plant the seed. When you fall, it will restore you.
Yeah, I mean, there was a... I'd say there was a reasonable amount of interest into this game before it came out. It was like, oh, wait, there's like some... Who was involved? There were some people involved who had like an actual background in the classic immersive sims, like... Was Warren Spector somehow involved in this? But either way, it's like... It was advertised as like a spiritual successor to Ultima Underworld. And before this came out, they were already talking about System Shock 3 because they did have the license at the time. And then this came out and people were like, oh no, don't make System Shock 3. And then they didn't. No. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that, but okay. Just wanted to move it there. Warren wasn't involved, but some ex-LGS people were. Alright. Also, whenever I think of Warren Spector, I think of that quote that was like... Warren giving some interview to some outlet and saying that, oh, it's... media has this tendency to make it sound like one person is in charge of making the game. But in reality, it's a whole team of people and one person is not that much and blah, blah, blah. And then they attributed that quote in the outlet to Warren Spector, the creator of Thief and Deus Ex. I'm like, well, you kind of made his point. I am standing up. Oops. Oops. Darkness and distraction were my tools here, dear sister. The undead watch and listen.
Perception is based on light and affected by sound. The elements have use. Water quenches fire.
It's a shame I can't actually carry these water bottles with me in my inventory. So can I use water arrows? I don't think I have a bow. I can throw them, okay. That's interesting. How do I undo a throw? Oh wait, never mind, that wasn't even an arrow. Okay, I can't even equip it. Am I supposed to have a bow? Yeah, that's like what? Over 3 kilos? If I'm doing my conversion from freedom units correctly. Pretty heavy water. Yeah, the game sure likes to give me water arrows, despite me not having a bow. Yeah, I just always half the pounds to get a real unit. And that's close enough.
Memora, a means to record memories. They are currency to the Saurians. Perform a feat, and they will trade its memory for fresh skills.
And I never have to convert from kilos to pounds, because why would anyone do that? It just closed automatically. There's something here, but I can't pick it up. Also, I got wizardry hat. I'm sorry, wizardy hat. No special properties, but it looks wizardy.
Rise.
Huh?
Try.
What? Huh? What happened? Huh? Also, darkness is very effective. Didn't have to sneak. But what the fuck killed me? Oh, I can't climb this? I can just lift it? Oh, I've become less tolerant of them, I think. Or maybe that's not the right way to put it. I just find mocking them more and more appropriate. Kabir is father of monsters. In the past, the Stygian Abyss has faced terrible threats. Monsters, madmen, the slasher of veils, all are dwarfed by Typhon. His rise will snuff out all life, first here, then everywhere. Okay, I guess that's the bad guy. Skills. I have 4 skill points, I should maybe use those. Is stealth gonna be remotely worth it? See the modes of magical energy that are otherwise invisible. Measure how exposed you are in light and dark. I mean, that seems pretty good. I'm glad I can see. Cost 3, it's barely on screen. I'll definitely take that. Speak with Resharak to learn new skills. Okay, so I won't do that. Wait, was I supposed to do something there? Am I hungry? Yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll still do it. I agree with your point, but... I can't click on any of these now. There we go. Gather abyssal keys. I take it that's the main quest? And reclaim the Stygian Abyss. 0 out of 5. Find civilization.
To earn a skill, perform a feat. We have Ishtas to thank for knowing your language.
Stealth, please. Magic is probably interesting at least. Unseen dash. So, some form of blink. Sure, we'll just go very stealth.
I look forward to your continued development, Ascendant.
Heed all advice left by defenders here, Dahlia. Yet recognize their absence. Deadly enemies await. Is this a trap? Oh, does it have Mountain Blade combat? Is that in any way significant? I mean, it's Mountain Blade combat, but with the inferior control option. Fierce foes call advanced combat attacks. Hold your swing while charging or sidestepping. Okay. Get stabbed, I guess. Right. That felt like bullying, once again. That's a heavy skeleton.
Now, you may be ready.
Do I have more of those seed things? I guess. Are they infinite? A blade on its own may not save you, sister. Use what opportunities darkness, magic, and the environ afford.
A horde of undead assemble, readying to attack Markall. The only way forward is through them.
Oh, well, they already spotted me, huh? I was supposed to get some sort of indicator for how hidden I am, but I don't know where it is. Or if it even works. And the game is still very, very dark. Oh, I guess they were fighting each other and not me. What? That monster design is pretty cool. Animations are a bit jank, but the design is cool. Oh, that was way less than I expected. Okay, so that's my push enemy thing. Seems ineffective. Can I have your bow? Told me about the heavy attack like 6 times now. I am very immersed. Can I have your bow? The game keeps giving me arrows, but apparently I missed the bow. This seems like the correct way to go. Also, I wish the gameplay was as good as Skyrim's. Oh, the something symbol is visible. Now it's a different symbol, maybe because I leveled up. I still don't know if the leveling up actually did anything. Because I got the... Clearly measure how exposed you are in light and darkness, the state of enemy awareness, and the state of locks from afar. But it doesn't seem to do anything. I also thought I... No, I didn't bite? Did I not press OK or something? I thought I got it. Where was the guy who gave me skills? barony? I am not aware of that. Take the magic thing as well. You know what, take all of the basic ones at least.
You advance. You ascend.
Oh yeah, you gotta press confirm. Okay. There it is. That's the thing I was looking for. Also, I think something is broken. Health and mana status, always. It sure as hell ain't there right now. Oh, okay, I can see the lock if I'm crouched. That's an interesting skill to have as your very, very basic stealth skill. You can just see that the door is locked, despite being like 20 meters away. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any limits. What was that? Stone axe. I get so many arrows and no bow. Okay, it's a wooden door, therefore... Please? Thank you. No? I wonder if this is gonna be like the most common way to deal with locks. Some sort of wand again? Flaming orb. Okay. Just put my wands over there for now. I get so many arrows that I don't know what to do with. At some point I'll find a bow. I was also supposed to see enemy awareness. Oh, okay. Not very aware. Is that my... That's it. That is my objective. Okay. More arrows! Brother Draupnir, we found Sven's corpse. I pursue you not out of malice, but because I must. Such is outcast justice. That's a heavy table. I stack items on top of that. Yes, I can. That's cool.
Make way to Markall.
Siege of Markall. Markall, beyond the wreckage of shattered battlements, something.
We must move quickly. There is little time.
Why is there little time? Can you explain anything to me? I feel like the story wasn't very adequately explained. Also, I can see out of bounds. I have spawned somewhere. And now... Typhon, bad.
Typhon's forces have driven many from Markall. The dwarves, deep elves, and shamblers. Even now, Typhon's creatures test the walls of Markall, seeking entrance. Hurry to the safety of Markall.
It's like... this is the sort of thing I kind of dislike in any sort of fantasy or sci-fi media. It's like, how do you get the person interested in the universe? Because I have no sense of what is normal in this world. Like, am I supposed to know what Markall is? Or is my character also supposed to be like, I don't fucking know what that is? Like, it's so disconnected from everything. Like, you gotta somehow communicate that sort of stuff. And so far, I got no fucking clue what the story is about. Are these things a normal thing, or are these things the troops of Typhon that have never been seen before, or what the fuck is happening? Also, I don't think stealth is an option here. Or is it? Are you a friend? Case in point. I got no fucking clue. Friend or foe? Yeah. Oh, somebody just fell in the background. I don't know if you're a friend or a foe, but just to be safe, I'm just gonna get rid of you. It kinda looked like a foe with the aggressive stance and unwillingness to interact with me, but it also wasn't attacking.
Zeus could not stop me. How will you fare?
I feel like I'm supposed to be able to climb on these things, but I also don't trust it. Make a save and... Okay, how do you climb this without taking a ton of damage? Not like that. I can grab onto the chain from... Okay, not like that. I can grab onto the chain, but I can't move along the chain. So once I'm on the chain, it's just like a death sentence. Hold. And now what? Oh, okay. You have to look in the direction and press the W. Okay. How do I let go? Well, crouching works. Oh, more arrows, of course. Maybe one day the game will give me a bow. Wait. How do I climb this thing? Oh. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Hey! I'm just holding W for the record. Still only holding W. What? Oh boy. Oh boy.
When the last mortal in the abyss dies, he shall be free to unleash fire on the world. If our world falls, your world will soon follow.
You can't see me, right? You don't have a head. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Sure, I take it I'm supposed to climb. Is that your gate's defenses? One blade?
Ishtar's guide you, Ascendant.
Okay, I think these guys are friends, so I should maybe feel a tiny bit bad for pushing that one guy off the ledge.
The Saurian mediators are in contact with the factions driven from Markol. We will need their help in the days to come. You must prove yourself an ally and convince them where I could not.
Yeah, interesting is a generous way of putting it. Why is everything just jumping on its own?
Pizza, Ascendant. Our doom approaches. The wards protecting Markal weaken. This world decays. Typhon's power grows. Help us reclaim the Stygian Abyss. First, prepare. Visit the Memoriam and Midnight Forum. Then, return for your reward. And next task.
Nice writing and voice acting. The way forward is fraught with peril. To survive, you must make ready. Purchase equipment from Aelita. Discuss skills with Resharak. Then return to Haprukala for the abyssal key of Markal. I'm just gonna go with the Finnish pronunciations from now on. You must find all of the abyssal keys to open the Vault of Nyx and face Typhon. So, do you know me? Because I don't know you, but you just gave me a bunch of money.
Pizza.
Pizza?
From here, I commune with Zenith, the Shambler faction leader.
Good for you.
I converse with the Expedition faction leader, Executor Rubric.
Keep it up. Oh, okay. Finally the symbols make some sort of sense. Oh, Typhon has been mentioned multiple times. I'm pretty sure that's the main antagonist. Hey, Bakuman. All members of the expedition, every free hand must... Yes, we have seen this exact message.
Made it this far, have you? Welcome to our perilous little sepulchral perdition. Need an edge? The perfect tool? Look no further. Avail yourself of our various works and sundries. Each faction's finest stock is held for those in highest favor.
Drag what you require onto the trade table, or do likewise with equipment you mean to barter. Provide payment to make up any difference. Make your offer. Okay, so we have my stuff and then we have 3 merchants in one. Interesting. Can I have a bow? Do you actually not have a bow here? Well, that's a problem. The one thing I wanted. Minor Ring of Sorcery. %2 armor. Great. Man, there's like one thing I want and they don't have it. Incredible. I don't know if mineral... Okay, just give it to me straight if anybody knows who is around. Is mineral ore just currency? As in, should I be just selling it? Think so? It's just taking up a lot of space in my inventory. I'll sell some of it to make space.
Isn't it just the way?
Oh my god, they can't make those not stack. They have 2 info boxes that appear from the same spot, and they stack so you can't read the bottom one. Sure, I'll take the 1% armor.
Provisions and equipment, weapons.
And you can have my hat.
tools.
For
As you
0.5 coins. Are you sure you don't have a... Oh wait, is this... At the like, my stash? Oh, more runes, that's good. But do you have a bow? I could really use a bow. No bows, huh? Ignore my gifts of knowledge and power, sister, at your own peril. The runic mastery skills lets you assemble rune formulas that are 3 or 4 runes long to discover powerful variations and more. I guess I had all of those already. Can I rest in here somewhere somehow? And that is my stash. I'm just gonna throw all the excess arrows in there.
its day, Ishtar strove to improve body and mind.
I have only one skill point.
I hope you return, Ascendant.
Bazaar of the Arcane. I have learned a new spell. Need denotes restrictions, delays, or bindings. And the hero, giver of law, leadership, and purpose, the guiding spirit. Guide spirit. Somebody please give me a bow. I have no idea what happened. Paradise lost. Our refuge is lost. Our attempt to build a nation of our own land laid waste. Typhon's dead crashed against our defenses like a tide, and for every elf that fell, we watched Typhon's energy race to the march against us. This creature, whatever woke it, it comes for us. I'm sorry, pronouncing Typhon in Finnish is very awkward, so I think I'll just make an exception for that.
The silver tree, where Mamora grows.
Each animus guards a shard of Typhon's power. A core.
That means nothing to me. And it's still giving me combat advice.
A tempus modus. It can set back Typhon's progress for a time. If powered by rarest means. An ether core. Found inside the animus of a lich.
You're saying words, but they don't mean anything together. Gather the abyssal key of Markal from Haprokala. Also, there appears to be a stamina system, but there's no stamina meter on screen. Because I'm trying to sprint and nothing is happening.
Here, the abyssal key of Markal. Now, descend. I will meet you below.
I took a ton of damage from something again. I see no way to rest in here. Also, but so, can you at least try to fit on the map, sir?
More of the abyss has been revealed to you. I see my search proved true, Ascendant. It is fortunate I found you and summoned you here. You may be the one.
So now my quest is to journey to Haprokala's camp in Upper Erebus to continue my quest. I just met Haprokala, so... What... Ah! Whatever Haprokala wanted, they could have just told me.
And when all is ash, I will come for your world, Ascendant.
Stubborn sister, let us continue our merry chase. I will continue to share my arcane findings with you with such wisdom. Who knows? You may wise up yet. Wait, I thought I had those. Oh, it's just not where it used to be. Is that Haprokala?
Pizza. An important quest awaits. Quickly, while Kabyrus's gaze is averted, the Stygian Abyss holds many secrets. Collect hidden memora. Only by revealing what is hidden may you alter your fate.
New quest, Scoundrel in Need. All who survive the Stygian Abyss do so by wit, skill, and constant foraging. The outcasts are a tribe of scavengers considered opportunistic at best. Yet opportunity, like luck, sometimes wings the wrong way. Fane, one of their most valued hunters, has been ensnared in an ancient trap in the ruins of Murgo's prison. If released, he may tell us the secret of banishing Typhon's spectral servant, the Eidolon, and become a useful ally. Do you have a bow?
Pizza.
It didn't appear as a quest. I mean, it's here, but it's not here. Christ, man. I just want a decent UI. You don't see those too often these days. If you put arrows in your... I tried that and it didn't work. What? Now it did work. Previously it just defaulted back to my my sword. Okay then. Well, never mind that bow thing. I guess I have one.
We have need of you, Ascendant.
Okay, so rescue someone who can help. Oh, wait, this just goes back here? I don't want to come back here. But thanks, I guess. Useful fast travel, I suppose. Side bounty. Saurian challenge. Complete the mission without equipping anything. I don't think I care.
All expediency is required.
What is this?
Materia modus. Powered by a manifold. It can alter the immediate environment. Raise or lower streams of water or lava.
How do you use it? Nobody knows. Okay, accurate drawing system. Oh no, another chain. Ugh, those are so scary. Koshnak! Mediator to the Shamblers. Another mediator has gone mad, consumed with fever, as if burning from within. The hive mind is troubled. And we have felt a new emotion pass through its consciousness, each spore warning that of a great danger to come. A vision of heat and fire burning away the fields of the hive mind and thoughts that bind Saurian and the hive mind into one. We sought aid from the expedition and the deep elves. Sought to warn them, but their doors are sealed to us and they refuse to hear our mediators. Okay, so if I'm gonna have to start assuming things about what the fuck is this world even. Let's say we have the Saurians, the dinosaur dudes, as one faction of friendly people. Then we have the expedition, who are the humanoids. Or the humans, rather. Who presumably came here on an expedition. And then the elves, who are somewhere. And then there is some There's the force, the hive mind that they use to communicate with one another. Makes enough sense so far, I guess. I didn't mean to do that.
Only the adaptable prosper.
Slippery movement does not prosper.
Without your help, all is lost.
Okay, coming here did nothing. Oh, rune. Chattel. Or cattle. Wealth, but associated with beasts. Okay. Let's try to move on.
Give care. Your survival is not a foregone conclusion.
Kosnak! Mediator to the Shamblers. The Guardians of the Hive Mind die. As they fall, the Mediators burn as well, their flesh engulfed in flames as Typhon's fire consume all. We cannot hold it back, and countless fields of memories and great caverns of lush vegetation of life now have become fuel for beast that has awakened in the depths. Typhon bad. Oh, there's spikes here. Oh, they do damage me. Okay. Did I walk into a trap? Maybe. I think I did. Okay, well, this is where I want it to be. Combat really doesn't seem very dangerous. There is a little bit of Dark Messiah in this. I feel like this is just a different entrance. So I really don't have to care. Check it out anyway, I guess. Place of Fear! No, we have an objective to complete. Caribus, Warren of Worlds. The Stygian Abyss is a liminal region, an in-between space where the barriers to other dimensions fade. A gateway elsewhere connecting all worlds to the Underworld. If unfortunate events occur here, they may ripple throughout reality. If the opposite happens, it can topple creation. Okay, thank you. Finally, the bit of lore I was hoping to see. Yeah, these guys really aren't at all dangerous. But combat otherwise is never gonna go away. I'll have to disable it, or disable hints altogether. If I want to get rid of that. Are you gonna stop making sound? No? Oh, okay, that's way more effective than doing the dragging. Executor Rubric of the expedition. The engineers guided me to the lower chambers today, so that I might observe the channels lava had carved in the rock. The heat would fuel the forges, my engineer said, and as long as the channels were kept and the lava flow steady and undisturbed, then the great work could continue. If the heat were to die in the abyss, the great work would be ended as well. and the expedition would be no more. Kabirus speaks of it as a hated thing, to be quenched and doused, but the engineers say that that is careless talk. Without such heat, there would be no life in the abyss, and our hardships would be many. Let's do platforming. Oh boy. Physics. Oh boy, physics. Maybe we won't do platforming because physics. Oh, that was good. Poison. Poison will hold you for a time. It can be cured using certain foods and remedies. Oh, okay, so it wasn't that good. Free me and I will aid you in campaign.
A rebel type. Can tell it in the eyes.
Bloom? No bloom setting.
Try not to die.
Okay, the poison thing wasn't good. Or the corn thing, rather. I think it has been a net loss now. Are you supposedly tougher than the other enemies? Get a bit of a glow to you. Or smoke to you, I guess. Bye! Oh, I was hoping to get the double hit in before he takes a hit, or he gets a hit in. I don't really have any food I could eat. I guess I'll have the mystery meat. What is this? Typhoon's progress towards escape and doom. Okay. Why would I come here? What? What happened? What happened? Suddenly, ouch. Something happened. Kabirus, into the underworld. This place has many names. Avernus, Arnum, Xibalba, Ganzer. The Stygian Abyss, gateway to the underworld. Here, on the borders of death, a scant few brave and able have made their home. A place where life should not exist. Without your help, it won't much longer. Okay, I gotta disable hints. It keeps repeating the same hints so many times. Oh.
Not to die.
You see an outcast, one of those hearty abyssal exiles who scavenge a life from the faction's cast-offs. Usually you're wary of these desperate rogues, but this one appeared trapped helpless. You cautiously approach. Much obliged, friend, he calls out. I fain am in your debt. I hunt and scavenge in these parts. Some useful advice? You keep one eye on him, wary of a double cross and or a trap not yet sprung, and yet Vane seems friendly, or as friendly as a rogue can be in this den of thieves. I will accept reward. The Eidolon are ethereal spirits who raise fallen skeletons and cannot be harmed directly. Their power comes from a nearby animus, which has fierce defenses. Ranged weapons are key to its demise. Do not approach it closely, only a fool would thwack it with a sword. Crack it open to collect the mana core inside, which can be used to power materia modus to lower water and reveal secrets. Bye! Bye indeed!
Try not to die.
He's still talking!
Try not to die. 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 Try not to die.
Oh my god.
Try not to die. Try not to die. Try not to die. Try not to die.
They wanted to make System Shock 3. Mission complete, okay. It just ends there, in the middle of nowhere. I got a versatility reward. Or no, it's telling me that I should vary my tactics. But I also got 4 coins. What are these?
The father of monsters will soon be free.
Okay, we're still here. I was hoping that would do something. And the combat is very bad. It's like there's no cooldown, no commitment to anything. It's like I can start doing a heavy attack, and this is a 2-attack combo. I mean, at least if it hits, or maybe that's different if I'm moving. Yeah. But I can just interrupt that, like, after the first hit and just start blocking. And similarly, the enemies might not get stunned at all and can just attack immediately between that combo attack. And in the end, it just feels like there's no point in doing a combo because you can't trust it. And
Unneeded Ascendant.
I guess those doors are trapped? Is that what I'm getting at? I mean, I wanted to exit anyway, I guess.
Sends word. An Eidolon has appeared in the necrotic graveyard. This spectral servant of Typhon reanimates undead and cannot be attacked directly. To stop it, crack its animus. Recover the core inside. Then, return for your reward. And next task.
Uh-huh. No current quest. Oh right, I gotta take the quest from here. Oh, not even the dead are safe from Typhon's power. Each is changed to him. He infuses them with power and become his slaves. Is that, like, phrased correctly in English? He infuses them with power and become his slaves. That sounds very clunky, but maybe that's because I'm not native. Yet more terrible are the willing servitors of Typhon in death. Oh, overall, like, I think the writing is just... Is it trying to be, like, fantastical? It just comes across as clunky. Yet more terrible are the willing servitors of Typhon in death, the Eidolon. One has been sighted in Upper Erebus. As long as it exists, Markaul is in danger. Slay the Eidolon and remove this threat from our door. So we're still sticking with this area, huh? To get to the Upper Erebus. Either way, I need to take a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. And we'll keep hacking at it. We'll see. We'll see for how long and what the deal is. So far the game is obviously not very good. But oh well. Be back in a few minutes. Right. I assume what was supposed to happen was that I would have opened a gate over there. Oh, actually, did I?
The dead are not
Oh, I
inherently
did.
malevolent, but in Typhon's grip, they are forced to carry out his will. As their numbers grow, the magic of this place weakens, and so do Typhon's chains. As Typhon's power grows, creatures will rise from the depths.
Bye. Do we have music all of a sudden? Not anymore. Let's try to sneak. Useless as it is. Are you... Oh, I think you're a skeleton enemy. Just very lost. Okay, so now we shall go to the Halls of Fear, or whatever it was called. Shh. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go there. But I assume that is the place. Although that door is locked. Perhaps I can go around. Although what I really should have done is go level up. So it would be lovely if this chest would stay open. So I can actually take a look at what's in there. I'm just gonna assume it was nothing of interest. Okay, whatever, let's fight. Oh, it just died. Okay. Sure. A rotworm fillet. Can I cook it somehow? Well, I tried to cook it and I ate it instead.
the Eidolon. Such a spectre may not be attacked directly. Seek out its axis. Crack its shell.
Again, I tried to go for a double hit, and it immediately backfired. Just not worth it. I basically have to go for heavy attacks because this guy just blocks everything else. Just with his armor. Oh my god, the physics are... They are. They certainly are. Do your thing, I guess? Nice work, I think. Do the... Oh, that's the thing I'm supposed to break. Yeah, good job. You do that. Destroy Eidolon's Animus. Was that not it? No, objective complete. So, now what? The quest log is just very, very slow. Exit the region. So that was it? Okay. It's a wee bit underwhelming, but sure. Are you a friend? I don't know. I guess you're... Huh? I still don't know if you're a friend. Well, now you're not a friend. Yeah, you know what, you just do your thing, I'm out of here. A spectre has risen, complete!
The father of monsters will soon be free.
I mean, honestly, I should just let this guy kill me. That would get me to the warp point faster, but I'll try to engage in a fair fight. Stealth. Oh shit, wasn't expecting you. Please leave me alone. Oh, there's more of you. Tried to pick up whatever that was, but couldn't.
The abyssal key of Upper Erebus has been seen in the ruins of Gwern. Seek it out, or first return to Markal for training and supplies. I will descend further. Find me below.
Abyssal key of Upper Erebus. The abyssal keys were forged in less dire times of ages past. 7 keys, each symboling a level of the abyss, now lost. Yet they retain power. They may prove our salvation, a risk to be sure. Yet we know where one rests, in Upper Erebus. Retrieve it so that we may take the battle to Typhon and his servants. Yeah, sure. First, let me level up for once. Oh, and sell my garbage.
No fandangles here, only practical measures.
Oh, maybe I should first check, like... What do I have? 1% protection from piercing and slashing. 3% armor? I'm gonna assume that's better, whatever.
There were more like you here earlier. I don't know what happened.
My
to
equipped
them.
ones are
They became
more expensive
lost,
and
eaten.
they make me faster.
Such is life within the Stygian abyss.
Actually, no, this is better. I'm just gonna go by price and see which is better.
Faction envoys delivered new stock. Just missed them.
Do I need any of this junk? I highly doubt it.
Acceptable.
What even is this?
Why do you linger?
Power Materia Modus. Yeah.
Time in the Underworld. We did not.
How many skill points do I have? Can I get something interesting? 3? How do I only have 3? Man. Night vision. Oh, that's useless. Mantle onto higher ledges when holding space. System shock. Backstab might actually be useful.
Each day, Ishtar strove to improve body and mind.
Or Harry? More health regen from food. Running speed and jumping distance are markedly higher. We'll take that.
A wise choice.
Heroic jumping height. Wall run.
You advance. You ascend. Ishtar sky to ascendant.
I thought you were gonna go ahead, but never mind then. So what is this? Is that where I placed the
Hurry, Ascendant.
the round thing I got? I shall assume so. Yeah, just slam it in there. Does it do something? Also, it's another audio trigger where if I get closer, it just plays that sound. How do I use this? Well, it did something. Lower water level? I think so. Yeah. Does that help? Where's my... There. The hotbar keeps resetting, which is very annoying. Past the unpassable. How about... I thought I had something that's like me. The hero. Wait, what? Oh man, how do I use this thing? How do I... How do I... I want to reset this. Okay, that's the reset. I thought that would be close. So how about... Guiding Spirit. And this. Maybe also... I don't know. Oh. Hang on. Is this really it? Can I plant this on the other side because magic? Wow.
Unneeded Ascendant.
You approach a shambler, a member of an enigmatic race of sentient fungal beings. You hear a deep, mournful tone emanating from the flute-like rushing of wind through hollow tubes that graze its upper arms, neck, and massive head. You've heard whispers in Marcal about faction members left behind, imprisoned by Typhon's forces. Its manner and bearing seem to suggest a loss, a separation perhaps from the hive mind. Its alien features seem to brighten on sight of you. Suddenly, a single word enters your mind unbidden. Kindness. You see an image of the creature behind a trade counter in Marcaul, surrounded by strange antiquities and mystical artifacts, and sense that the place is called the Bazaar of the Arcane. Very specific. By way of farewell, you hear the Shambler's name spoken in your mind. Meridian. Is it your imagination, or can you sense psychic tendrils burrowing into your mind, expanding your consciousness? You feel lighter, wiser, somehow. And he disappears. Now, if I was wondering if there's any penalty for dying, I guess that clarifies that. I really should be doing this more often. Actually, no, should I? Should I really? I kinda like being able to teleport back to the beginning of the area. Taste of magic has poisoned your mind, brother. This is why we outcast forbid all arcane arts, and I will find you. Torch. Fire. Okay. How about torch and... destruction. New harmful spell. No eligible target. Okay. I feel like that should have been an eligible target. What is an eligible target? An enemy? I expected I should be lighting these on fire, but I guess that's a no. Does it touching this hurt me? Not this time. What is an eligible target? I can't seem to interact with, like, anything, but I feel like I should still be able to get through this. Somehow. Whatever, it can't be important. I guess I'll try to sneak if I can. Another one of these. Poisoned? Oh no, that actually does a lot of damage. I think. At least it did last time. Okay, why does it not show me what these are? I can't be bothered to pick them up because there's like a 99% chance it's garbage. This was something of a secret, so I'm willing to take the risk that it's garbage. I still don't know what it was. I don't think anything new appeared in my inventory. Fancy looking sword. Worn ancient blade. Why would why? It's like it really should display the names before you pick them up, because that's just a waste of time to go to the inventory and check what you just got, especially when it's just trash. Still don't know how to get through this. Clearly there's supposed to be a way. Hey, Brumdy. I guess this is like Dark Messiah at home. Is there a switch next to that thing? Can't see one. Where am I going? I guess this is the place. Maybe. Yeah, Ruins of Gwern. Somewhere in here is the thing I'm after. I can't even see what's in there. I can't be bothered to try. It's not useful anyway. That's the bottom line. Fuck them up. Oops. Feat accomplished. Are you stuck? I mean, you'll unstuck when I physics you out of there. There you go. Oh no, it's locked. Like, wooden doors simply don't mean anything. Oh fuck, there's two of you. That's not supposed to happen. That's illegal. Now they're running somewhere else? Did they... Huh? Okay. Is this doing anything? I don't know if this does anything. Okay, that sounded good. Yeah, alright. No idea where the enemies went. I got the thing I came for. I guess the enemies just died. Because that thing was doing like AoE stuff. Oh, well, there's one. Xephreyani of the Deep Elves. Pirtama's texts have always spoke of the heat in the core of the abyss, but not as something to fear. It was something that had given the elves light and sustain through the years after our arrival. Either we exist in perpetual conflict, Pirtama said, or we'll learn to live alongside our neighbors and the elements as well. Everything has its place, and in nature, the life of one is worth no more than another. Whatever you say. Sounds quite reasonable. Oh right, I wanted the abyssal key, not the thing, not that thing I just picked up. Abyssal key is somewhere else still. I like how it's trying to display what this is. Like, there's text above this, but text above this is outside of this outline, so it's not displaying it. You can see, like, over there, a tiny bit of it. So did I have a healing spell? I think I did. I should maybe use that. Did I get something? I got worse boots. Great. Where's the key I'm looking for? Oh, there's another one of those. Huh. Does that do anything? I don't have that many arrows, so... Am I even hitting it? Hey, buddy. I have something to attack. Yo, fight back, dude! Oh my god. Are you fighting back? Exhaustion. What is that? Temporary decrease in movement speed. And what? And can't sprint, okay. Did I have any other actual spells that might do something? New harmful spell that I haven't been able to use because it requires a target that I haven't had. Maybe that's a target over there. Go fight the thing. Oh my god. I mean, the AI in this game is just barely existent. You did so well last time. Help me again. My lizard friend. It's right there. Just cast whatever spell you have. I know you have some offensive spells that can fight that thing. Ah, please don't be stuck. It's right there. Fight it. Dude, are you serious? Also... Oh! He did it! Well done. It's interesting how the game uses pounds for picking up items and to denote weight. But when saving, it told me that I can't save if I'm within 15 meters of an enemy. Yeah, he's just a bit shy. Anyway, there's supposed to be a key in here somewhere. Yo, dude, wanna fight? I mean, I won't force you. Oof. Oh my god, you're doing damage. That's not fair. Oh! Okay, I guess he hit me through the wall. I have no idea where I am now. Oh, I'm way the fuck back. I don't think it matters, though. Oh yeah, the Brits also use pounds, don't they? Oh, there's a slow time spell right there. Wow. incredible. Oh, the floor is getting destroyed. That's kind of cool. No! Is he taking fire damage? I guess so. What is that? It's, his and... Do I have the other one? Slow time. Okay, it was that. It just doesn't quite look like it from where I'm standing. Oh my god. I got a shit hat. Okay, that's gotta be the key. Heart Abyssal Key. I guess the best thing to do right now would be to die, as that would teleport me back. Fuck me up! Come on! Yeah! Mission complete! I got silver coins, which I don't think they are actually worth anything. I haven't found anything worth buying yet. 96 detections. I'm playing this very stealthily.
Stygian abyss is more or less dead.
Doom counter is unchanged. Whatever. I have no idea how that works.
Seek out the Saurian Mediator. A lower level is now accessible.
Expedition's hardware supply ripper bomb is dwindling. Blah blah blah. You want that stuff? I got some. Difficulty moderate. I mean, how do I complete that? Who do I return that quest to? I have loads of those. Oh, hey creature. Yeah, I already have enough of those. I just don't know how to actually do the quest. And it doesn't even appear here. Like,
My servants come for you, Ascendant.
I got them! What do I do about it? Or does it not count because I already got them? What if I... How do I drop items? Let me test. Okay, that does drop. Hey, I got them. Mission complete, right? Oh, this is not where I want it to be. How do I get out of here? I came from over here initially. Oh, okay, I did have that key. Okay. So I have so many of these.
Ishtas would be proud of your
Oh, I get some skill points. Heroic jumping height sounds good.
use new skills to achieve more feats. Then return.
What's my quest? How do I even select what my quest is? Like, now I have this side quest here, which is completely meaningless. Which really should be already in the next state, but the game seems to be a bit broken. Oh, I can't eat those, huh? Let's eat a poisonous toadstool. What's the worst that could happen? Didn't even take away my hunger. Is this not what you're supposed to do with this? Okay then. That's what I did last time. What do I gotta... Oh dear God. What am I supposed to do? I can't... Should I go to... Do I have to do this side quest now that I've activated it? Can I just drop the items I have and then pick them up while in the correct zone? Would that do it? No? Oh, I picked up... That counted as one. It's not even... What? What the fuck? Why are they different items? Why do they... Oh my God. I... I don't... How... How? How did they do this with the map? Look at where my mouse is and look at what it's highlighting. Uh, my confusion is immeasurable. I guess I have to complete this quest now. And just go find some items that I already have. Well, I guess I can also check out these places now. Which only contain what I assume is junk. Broken sword, wow. Broken boots, wow. And I don't know what those were. I guess it's a good thing that the enemies pose no threats whatsoever.
You have done well, Ascendant. The factions had heeded my words as you do. Their king
Talon,
in the
oh,
abyss might
oh,
have been spared
sorry.
Typhon's
I'll take a look at that later. I'll find the quest item
Typhon
now.
himself might still slumber.
Wait, are these free healing items? No, they're just something. Okay, give me these things. Head back to work. I had a bunch of those already in my inventory, it just didn't count. At least it wasn't too painful with the respawn system. I am at camp. What's my new objective? Hello? Was it just too slow to update? This is the camp, right? I don't know what the game wants now. Alright, I got a new blade. Blades are favored by the Somebody bandits. 25% adroit damage. I don't know what that is, but sure. Actually, it seems like it's gonna be bad for melee combat, but oh well.
Your development continues.
Am I kind of feel like I might have softlocked by taking the side quest. Does this go somewhere new?
Hinting at the final
Oh, mission complete. Okay.
in nearby Fort Evidius. Recover it. Gain its secrets.
No detections? An undetected one? I... Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is the camp. Not the big thing. But this is the camp. Not the place with all the characters. Just this one character and whoever the fuck this is. We'll go with that. Oh my god. I think that's enough of a video game for today. I'm gonna make some notes of it. Because I don't know if I'll continue. We'll see. Man. Yeah, undercooked is the word. There's like no music, which I think is a big factor. lack of AI is most I can say about the AI. Because they're like, oh, here's a friendly NPC that you can rescue to help you, and then they just don't do anything. I had to push my friendly NPC towards enemies so he would attack. The spell system has potential. I think that's not too bad. Having a bunch of different runes that you can mix and match and try to come up with spells. Like, yeah, okay. That's the main point. It is just boring. It's not even like a quiet man. Because if you want to play a bad game for some reason, you got quiet man. You got well, I was gonna say Golem, but Golem is also pretty boring. You get tunnel rats. You get Arabian Nights, which I don't even think is that bad. This is just like... It feels like nothing. Yeah. So I don't know if I'll continue this. Kinda doesn't feel worth it, because it's just... It's so very blah. Maybe I'll look up how long it is, or how many areas like the one I just completed is. I did the Upper Erebus. But I'll at least like leave these as my notes for it for now. Mark a date there so I know when I at least started it. And if I feel like continuing, I'll continue. If I don't feel like continuing, I'm just gonna update this as a nope. And I don't know if I'll give it a rating at all. Thus far, I'd say it feels like, I don't know, a 3. Maybe that's even a bit generous. A 2. Boring is a pretty big issue. What did you... don't even know. Maybe that's not something to include if you're doing the thumbnail. Maybe it should just be like 100% or something. Also, it's not excluding the escalation ones because I am doing the escalation ones. But yeah, 100% is kind of because if I can go back to Paris, it's not really 100% because I've already done like 60%. But at the same time, it's like, how do you communicate that? And maybe I'll do. I was gonna say maybe I'll do some Paris stuff next, like the remaining Paris challenges. But first, I kind of want to figure out what do I want to do with the Season 1 route. I actually already have all of the runs recorded for that, from freeform training to Hokkaido. I don't even know how I want to edit that or how I want to present the whole thing. Let me take a look at the spreadsheet. Oh, are you by any chance counting everything that I have listed as like without any sort of background color? Because some of these are just like my personal notes that I have apparently forgotten to highlight properly. Yeah, there's discover top floor, discover backyard. Those are definitely not actual challenges, so I'm gonna fix those right now. Are those the only ones by any chance? There might be one more. No, actually, that checks out. If you had 3 extra, and 2 of these were notes for myself that are not challenges, and then there is what is it called? Discover the yacht, which is not on the official. That's a Peacock exclusive challenge. So that wouldn't be in there if you're checking from official. So yeah, that checks out. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably play something else tomorrow. Maybe it's Hitman. And maybe one day I'll come back to this and be like, oh yeah, it's still pretty boring. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night and see you later. Bye.